so he's only off 2 days a week. So on the days that he's off, I play games with him or I watch movies with him, so we can like spend time together. And my friend Crystal got upset because I haven't been playing or hanging out with her, and it's making her depressed apparently.
She's jealous.
But I just wanted to, like, she called me immature and saying that if I get mad at her for venting, I'm not mad that she feels that way. I'm just mad that she's venting on TikTok instead of coming to me first. Like, I feel like she should have came to me and told me how she felt instead of going on TikTok to vent about it.
To tell it, yeah. Yeah.
Finn, he's in the back or something. So that's what I'm really ticked off about is that she went on TikTok to vent instead of not coming to me and telling me to my face. And then she had the nerve to message me after I told her how I was upset that she went on TikTok and talked about me instead of coming to my face. And she pretty much said that I was a bad friend if I would get mad about her venting on TikTok because she has nobody else except for her followers and her husband.
Then you ain't, what is it? Immature or something like that.
She said I was immature if I got
Yeah.
upset. But like I am upset. I feel like she shouldn't have went on TikTok to vent about it. She should have came to me personally and told me how she felt.
Well, to me, Mary, here's how I feel about this. Crystal always gets on there and talk about her situation, but she don't tell all the truth. She don't need you to play with her all the time. You got a relationship. You living with your boyfriend. You got to do schoolwork. You got to work.
Yeah,
And she stays at home, so she shouldn't be mad. She shouldn't get jealous of you. That's what's the matter with her. She wants you all to herself.
yeah, and like it can't always be like that. Like it really made me mad. Like this is like
Amen, Ashley. That's true, Ashley.
it really made me mad. Like I feel like she should have done that. And like she was saying how I shouldn't go on Reddit, but like there's a video of her saying how Finn, get out of there.
Tell her what she said about you and Kevin. About you
There's
all.
a video or a recording of her on TikTok live saying how she said how Kevin is more important than her, and that all I'm worried about is getting DSCK from Kevin instead of playing with
Yeah.
her because she's my
Yeah.
best friend.
Yeah.
Which that was not right for her to say. I play with Kevin because he's my boyfriend or whatever, and I should spend time with him. And she's just like not having it. She thinks I shouldn't spend time with him.
Now if somebody sees this and Mary knows who I'm talking about, Mary's gonna get talked about on this now because a lot of Christian friends probably watching it and they're gonna make fun of her and call her names.
Well, they're probably
But
gonna
it's all right for Crystal to talk about Mary, and it's a lie.
they're probably gonna post it on Reddit or whatever, like they normally do.
Well, let them. We know who's in the
Exactly.
wrong.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like my relationship with Kevin comes first. Then
Amen. Ashley, it's like this. I don't know why Crystal gets mad because Mary don't spend time with her. Well, Mary puts Kevin before me, and I don't get mad at her. I don't get mad. So Crystal shouldn't either.
yeah, she said in one of the messages, if you can't,
Amen.
she said if you can't acknowledge how I feel, how my feelings, basically talking about other people and talking shit about people and being and bad about people, then she said I was a bad friend because she goes to TikTok to vent. Yes, exactly, exactly. Thank you.
Amen. That's
Yeah,
true.
she got mad. Like, I'm gonna pick Kevin before her. Like, if she picked Michael before me, I would not get pissed off. I would not get mad. I wouldn't, that's what she can do. It's her husband, or whatever. Like, I wouldn't get upset because she picked him before me. I would do my own thing. Like, whenever I'm not playing with Kevin, or Kevin could be on his computer, Kevin could be on his computer, and then I'll be on my computer, and then we just play music and just chill with each other. And then when sometimes I'll just watch a movie by myself if I don't want to do anything with him.
See, sometimes Mary likes to spend time to herself, but Crystal thinks Mary should be spending time with her playing the game.
Yeah, yeah. Like I would never go online to talk about her. Like if there's something that I had a problem with that she's doing, I will text her about it, like I have in the past. Like when she talk about Kevin or something, like I would tell her, "Hey, can you not mention his name on the lives? Can you not talk about me on the lives?" I've told her this in the past, and she still does it. And I feel like it's not right. And she's been messaging me, but I've been ignoring her messages because, to be honest, I really don't want to talk to her.
I don't blame you.
Like, she needs to understand that I need time to myself as well. And I understand that if she gets upset that I don't spend time with her, but at the same time, I shouldn't have to spend time with her 24/7 all the time. Right, apparently, exactly. Like, she thinks that, like, my life should go resolve around her. And it shouldn't. Like, it doesn't.
See, Crystal has got this thing for Mary. She wants Mary to be her girlfriend.
It seems like it, like the way she acts sometimes, like it's like she's really possessive and controlling of me, and going like that's not how it's gonna work. That's why we had a problem last time, and I told Crystal that I needed boundaries, like I needed space, like she needs to understand that I need space, and it was going okay until recently. She's been getting upset because I've been taking 2 days off, then playing with her, and hanging out with Kevin.
That's true.
Yeah, she is. Like it's just kind of aggravating. Like I don't like I can't explain how aggravating it is, and it makes me mad that it makes me mad that she like says how since I moved away, um it's always been about Kevin or like apparently all I talk about is Kevin or Reddit or Daisy and Daffodils, which is this girl that stalks Kevin that Kevin was talking to online, but we worked it out. Like she thinks that's lately all I've been talking about, but at the same time, like I don't know. It's just like it's not always about them.
See, Crystal thinks that she's all goody good, but people don't know Crystal like we do. She lived with us. And one day she stayed all night here. And what did she do? She snuck and took $50 out of Mary's purse and hid it, was going to take it home, and we found it.
It was in
So
her.
I don't call that much of a friend stealing from your best friend, as she calls her.
This was a long time ago. This is like in high
Yeah,
school.
yeah,
High
yeah.
school. But
Well, I mean, she don't want to tell her what the stuff that she did wrong. She's always lying on Mary.
yeah. Uh, but apparently she was saying how apparently I'm gonna keep believing Reddit or Discord that she was saying about me, but there was video proof of her talking about me. There's a whole video online for an hour long of the live where she's talking
Hmm.
about me. I know. I blocked her before in the past. I have. I blocked her before in the past.
But then they made up, and that was a big mistake.
That's when I decided to give her a boundary, like that we need to have boundaries towards each other.
Then it still didn't work.
It worked for a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but look what happened.
Yeah, because she just gets mad and then she just goes off. TT.
Who?
TT. She's my friend.
Oh, CT. Okay, I thought you said TT.
No. Yeah. Like there's like a whole video of her online talking about me. I was watching it with my mom. She was talking about me and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and keep block. Amy and ever who said that. Amy and her.
Like I feel like Even if I explain to her and I talk about it, I can send it to you. I'll send it to you.
It ain't no use talking about it, 'cause Crystal always wants her ways.
I think I can send. I'll send it to you on
And
F.
if nobody don't know who I am, I'm Mary's mother.
There we go. I'll send it to you. It's an hour long. Like I feel like yeah we're friends, but at the same time like she should understand that my life doesn't revolve around her. Like I have
That's right.
school, I have work, I have yeah it's an
A
hour. You don't have to
boyfriend.
watch all of it. It's just the most like maybe 30 minutes of it is where she talks the most. I think.
But see, you saying you guys are friends, then she should show Mary friendship and still get jealous because she spend more time with her boyfriend.
Yeah,
She gets mad because Mary don't spend time with her. Mary does.
I do
But
during
heck,
the weekends. During the weekends, I would play games with her, like because Kevin doesn't have weekends. She
what?
it's not like the whole hour, but the live is like the whole they record the whole live. They record everything, even if they're talking shit or not. So you can just skip through the video if you want to.
She cusses a lot now, Ashley, on her.
She uses a lot of cuss words. But it just makes me mad. And I she told on her side, on her live, like I don't Crystal's followers, I just don't want them to think that I'm a bad person because I'm not. I'm literally just living my own life. And I think I have a choice of who I spend my time with.
Amen. Amen, boo boo.
Like I shouldn't have to like choose who I spend my. I should choose my own who I spend my time with.
But she wants you to herself. She don't want you to have nothing to do with Kevin.
She also thinks that Kevin doesn't want any. She said in the video how Kevin doesn't want anybody in my box. Kevin doesn't want me going live with Crystal because if I get live with Crystal, here comes all the Redditors and all that
Yeah.
stuff that talk a lot of the smack coming and making it awful for both of us. So it's not as fun. So that's what sucks about it. And Kevin's not trying to tear me and Crystal apart. Kevin doesn't care that I be friends with Crystal. He doesn't want me friends with Crystal because of how she acts, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's not going to go out of his way to try to make me stop being friends with her. Exactly. Kevin isn't that.
Amen.
Exactly.
Amen.
Like, it's just so aggravated. Like, I haven't watched the whole video. I watched part of it. And she also thinks how I haven't played Minecraft with her. Girl. Or she's playing with some girl on Minecraft. Like, I don't care if Crystal has other friends. I don't care if she plays with anyone from TikTok or whatever. Like, she can play with whoever she wants. I'm not jealous of her being friends with other people because I'm
But
also
Mary,
friends with people. Kevin called
but
me.
but Mary, she don't want Mary to be friends with nobody.
Kevin. Sorry, he called me, but he'll probably call me back. I'm going to answer.
What happened? Y'all right, Dad?
Okay, sorry. Kevin was talking to me. Exactly. She always wants me to myself. That's so funny. Yeah, I feel like it's that bad. Exactly, right. Like this is like kids fighting. That's what it is, exactly. That's what it feels like. And
I,
shouldn't be like that. Like I shouldn't have to I don't know, it's just so hard. It's hard to
and
explain.
that one guy, Boo Boo, said she wants Mary to herself, and that's true. She does.
Mhm. Like it's getting to the point where it's getting kind of bad. Like people on there are saying how she's getting really possessive over me, how she talks about me all the time. That's So
That's
funny.
funny.
That really is.
That's what I used to say, Ashley. I used to tell people Mary's my best friend since my mom's gone.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Kevin keeps talking to me. Like it's pretty crazy. Like how she is
What's
like.
that say, Mary? She
It
will
says
hurt
she
you
will hunt
down.
you down.
Oh,
Yeah. Exactly. Like this is. Oh, I would never be possessive over somebody. Like everyone has
no.
their own lives. Like I wouldn't do this. Like it's just it's really aggravating. Well, thank you for the like. And that's why I was waiting for some of the people that goes to Crystal's live, Jeepers Creepers. I don't know if you're a part of Crystal's live or her followers or anything like that, but I just wanted to get my side of her having a meltdown on TikTok live, like what I like my point of it,
Amen.
because she'll say, you know, what she thinks is right, but you know, it's not fair if it's just one person saying their side. So that's why I wanted to go on here and explain my side of the story. Like why like that she's it's not I'm not the bad person because I'm not spending time with her. Like I'm spending time with my with Kevin, and I shouldn't have to I shouldn't feel guilty about spending time with him because somebody else is sad that I'm doing it.
Don't boo boo. Don't feel guilty because it's you live your life. She's got hers. You live yours, hon.
Sometimes she'll say like no worries, or I will have fun, and in my head I'm thinking, yeah, she doesn't really mean that. She's just saying that because she's pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they are. Kevin's texted me. He said my glasses are crooked.
Kevin's on.
Maybe. It didn't say he joined, but I don't know. But I just want to get my side of the story out, like that. I'm not a bad friend.
No, she ain't.
Like I did everything for Crystal through the years of
You hear?
middle
You see
school,
down there, Mary?
huh?
You see down there what she said?
Yeah,
Ashley said.
yeah. If a friend makes you guilty, then you're not a real friend.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm surprised she's not even on here. Like I'm not surprised she's on here trying to talk smack or anything. I haven't messaged her back at all today.
I wouldn't.
Other than telling her I'm at work, we'll talk about it later. I haven't talked to her at all
I wouldn't mention her back. I'll leave it a little bit alone.
because
You saying what you want to say right here.
it just ticks me off. Like I wouldn't have a problem with it if she came to me first and not went to TikTok. Like if you have a problem with what I'm doing, you go to the person. You don't go online just talk about it. Thank you for the like. I like going live on TikTok. I think it's fun going live.
Yeah, I miss you coming down here and me and you went live at time.
We sung karaoke.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? I miss that.
Yeah.
Of course, I miss you.
Yeah, she does. She puts a lot of her personal stuff and that's the thing. Like she put all of her stuff on there on live and on the internet, and then that's how Reddit and them get their content to post on their page about her. So yeah, it's just really crazy. It just makes me so mad. So Crystal has a Reddit page about her. And they talk about me too on there because I would take up for Crystal because some of the things she didn't do and some things she did.
But I told Mary she needed to stay off of Reddit
Yeah.
because she calls me and tells me they talking bad stuff about her. I said, well, Mary, stay off of it. You don't need to listen to that. That's the reason you get stressed out.
I'll send it to you.
And Crystal don't help.
I'll send it to you now. Yeah, like I was thinking the part of the video where she said that Kevin's more important than her and that all I'm worried about is DICK. Like, girl, lately I've been getting enough of that. I don't want any right now. Like for real.
Mary, you're crazy. She is crazy. I ain't lying.
But I'm not
She
gonna
is
go on
not
her.
getting it. Look, Mary, she is not getting it. Sounds like she needs some. Oh, I can't breathe.
Right, I sent you the link to that too.
Ashley, you crazy.
Ashley's funny. I miss working with Ashley. She's funny.
You know it's good to laugh. They say it's better to laugh than cry. So,
Yeah, I heard that before. Like, but yeah, this is really aggravating. Like, it's making like I wish I could watch the video on here so I can talk about everything she said and my opinions on it. And like, I feel bad for Michael because like he
what
was
they
so.
say, Mary? Crystal's man goes limp.
Ooh, that means his you know
I
what
know, I know, I know, I know, boo boo.
his, you
I
know
know, honey. I mean, I'm just saying.
um I forgot what I was saying.
When you go, if you see the video, you see what she should say.
Yeah, like, and no, I was talking about Michael. Michael was trying to explain to Crystal that Mary doesn't, she doesn't have to play with you all the time, and she also thinks like that I'm a burden, and she thinks that I think she's a burden, and I don't. Like I do have fun playing with her, but at the same time, she needs to understand that I have other things that should go first than just coming home and going straight to the video games and playing with her. Like, I have other things I gotta do first. Any neighborly friends will be able to decide you just want to do whatever the fuck you want. I wonder if there's any more on here. I mean, if you didn't hear that box. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she is very open with things, but it's lies. Half of it is.
Yeah. Bringing out the receipts. Like somebody on there saying how I don't want to be her friend, which is not true either. Like, I've never said how I didn't want to be Crystal's friend. I just want personal space. I want her to not get mad and get pissed off when I'm doing something else that's not involving her. And that's what I'm trying to get her to get. But she thinks that because I'm not hanging out with her that I hate her or that I don't like her anymore.
Well, let her think what she wants to think.
Like, it's
She's the
really.
one that brings it that way. Mary, she said the thing is that this is all recorded, so I don't get why she's denying the whole thing.
Exactly. Like, everything she said about me and Kevin and everything, like, they literally have it on recording. Like, there's a recording of it on YouTube. And that's where I. And it's on YouTube and it's on Reddit. And that's how I found out about it because I got someone told me to go look, and I did, and then I saw it where she said
That's
it.
right. It's Crystal's way or no way.
And it's just not right.
Like I said, nobody knows crystals like we do. 'Cause like I said, they used to live with us. We know how they do.
Yeah, it's just that's just all I wanted to talk about was just that I didn't do anything wrong. She's just taking
You
it.
didn't.
Hello.
The wrong way.
Yeah, she's
Good
just
evening.
like it's just really aggravating.
Mary, somebody said good
I
evening.
said hello. I said hi.
Oh,
Oh, you followed me. Thank you for the follow. Um, but yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. It's just really aggravating. Because I don't want people to think I'm a bad person or that I'm treating Crystal wrong or anything, because I'm not.
no, she's doing you wrong.
Yeah, I just feel like she shouldn't have went out. She should have told me. She should have messaged me on Messenger like she normally did. Oh, okay. I'm actually a longtime follower of Crystal. I don't like what she did. Yeah, like she literally talked about me on live, and I've talked to her in the past and told her how she shouldn't bring my name or Kevin's name on live because I just don't want the whole world to know. Like I feel like she shouldn't have done that, and it like makes me mad. Like I was really ticked off.
Like she used to talk about Mary other times too, and
Yeah,
Michael used to tell them, well, her mother acts like she's a Christian. She ain't no Christian. Yes, I am.
yeah,
And
I know.
I know if people don't like for me to talk about God, I'm sorry. But God done a lot for me,
I
and I ain't giving up my Lord.
Yeah, I know she talked a lot of stuff. I saw a Reddit post of her talking about me and Kevin, how I'm spending all my time with Kevin and not her. I saw a YouTube video from Nookie because I follow him still. Rolling my eyes, but I saw a video of her what she was talking about me, how she's saying that she feels like I don't care about her anymore, and all of that. When that's not it. Like I deserve to have my own time to myself. I deserve to do what I want. I am about to be like I'm almost 30 years old. I should be allowed to choose who I spend my time with. I shouldn't have somebody telling me that they're upset because I'm not choosing my spending my time with them instead. Like I have other priorities that I need to do. That's not just playing
Yep.
video with her. Like, and I play with her a lot. Oh, yeah, she really is. Like it's. Yeah, I know if she ever sees this, she's gonna get pissed off, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of messages from her. But I'm at the point where I'm getting tired of it. Like sometimes,
That's drama.
yes, it is very.
She's the one that does all the drama.
Sorry, Kevin was texting me. He asked me a question.
And I don't care if she talks about me, because when she talks about me, she's letting somebody else rest.
I guess yeah, that's true. Yeah, like and then it makes me mad how some of the people on Reddit say that I want the attention or that I want the drama, but I don't. I just some days I just wanna be live, and if I'm live with Crystal or not, I just want to have a good time and to meet people and talk to people and just have fun. Like I don't want all the haters or any like that, but they do it anyway.
I know there's somebody on that one thing today said that if she wants to have friends, she needs to get up off the couch.
I don't. I think it's like a group. Like you make an account and you can follow other groups that talk about certain things or something like that. I don't know. I just know a lot of people use it for certain things, but like I don't know. It's just like really aggravating. Oh, okay.
What was that?
What?
What was that, a dog?
No, I don't know.
Uh, uh,
Grab Finn. Here,
what's
Finn.
my Finn?
Here.
Finn, I love you. I love you. Oh, Mary. Finn, I love you.
I joined a mom group. Yeah, like some of the things.
Yeah, she's jealous of Mary. Yep.
Some of the things like she'll join groups and stuff, and then people will follow her. Thank you. It's my baby.
That's Finn. He's my baby.
I love him. He's like my emotional support animal. He used to be. I had a card, but yeah, there's a video of her. Thank you. I love him. He's literally like he goes before Kevin.
Yes, Amy.
He's the only thing that goes before Kevin. But yeah, like she posted one time on TikTok Live how she wanted to be like me, how she wanted to go to college, and that she wanted a gaming or she wanted a computer so she can do online schoolwork like I do, and she wants to be like me, and it's getting kind of extreme. Like when I first started going on Um, sorry, Kevin's texting me. I'm trying to ignore. Yeah, like yeah, she really is, and I don't understand why. Like, it's just kind of crazy. Like, I understand you can be friends with
She's
somebody, but
almost like a stalker.
she probably does for real. Like, I know I met this. I said this in the past, and it's the truth. She asked me to do sexual things with her and her husband, and I said no.
But she wants Mary to herself. She wants Mary to have sex with her.
No, Rob, you can only say certain things. I don't know if you can say that word.
I just said sex.
I know, but I don't know if you can say that on here.
Six. Six.
Six. She wanted me to have
Yeah,
six.
six.
Okay, that
She wanted
works.
six.
Yeah, like that's like extreme. And this happened a long time ago. And she sent me pictures of her husband's area as
Oh,
well.
God.
Yeah, like this happened a long time ago, and I refused all of it. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, she sent me pictures of her husband. You know what? And she says how she don't remember it, but she did.
Yeah, 'cause Mary showed it to me, and almost got
Yeah,
sick.
I was like, look what Crystal just sent me a picture of.
No.
Why would you do that? Like, I don't understand. If you want to spice it up, go to somebody else. I don't want it. We're like, you know, I want it. But I just don't, I don't know. I just don't want people like, that's from her page to think that, you know, I'm horrible and all that stuff because I'm literally not. I'm literally just trying to do what I want, like, what I can. I have someone's cat hair on me from now from Finn.
Girl,
Yeah.
keep yourself safe. Amen. That's what I told her. I said, what would you do if Crystal come with a knife at you stalking you?
Right. That's brutal.
You can say that to friend, Mary.
Like, I tried doing that, and then we had a fight twice. We had two fights since I've been playing video games with her, and then I found out about the whole Reddit and Discord. We had two fights, and the first fight I blocked her, and the reason why I blocked her was because I had a conversation with somebody on Reddit, and I said, if you think that she's begging all the time, then you know don't watch her videos. Just don't watch her then. And then when Crystal read that, she thought I was saying that she begs all the time, but I wasn't, and she wouldn't let me explain myself, and she just went off on me and cussed me out.
Yeah, but the certain thing is, you know what? She does.
Like sometimes, like there's a while there that she wasn't doing that, and then you know, and then recently she started asking again, and I don't
Yep.
know. Anyway, and then I unblocked her and we started talking on Snapchat, and I was like, hey, we need to set boundaries. And then that's when she got invited to the Discord for that Reddit group. And then they started showing her the messages I was saying about her when we were fighting the first time. And how I said what she did to me and that she stole from me and that she asked me to do sexual things with her and her husband and all that stuff. And then after that, that's when I blocked her again because I was like, all right, well, if you're going to get mad because I'm saying these things that are true and you're calling me a liar, then I'm just done. So then I blocked her again. And then I deleted her from my Snapchat. I didn't like block her from Snapchat. I deleted her from Snapchat. And then she added me. And then we started talking again. And that's when we talked more about boundaries and stuff. And it was okay for a little bit. Like we started being friends again, started playing games and stuff. But then when I started not playing with her on
As much.
the days that Kevin's off, she started getting ticked off and started getting mad, and she'll say like, "Yeah." She started saying like, "Okay, have fun," or "No worries," and but like you know when you hear or when you see that and you know the person, you know that they're you know that they're pissed off, like they're not happy about it.
I try to tell Mary not to be friends with her, so does Kevin.
Yeah,
Because I know how she does Mary, And that's the reason Mary gets stressed out all the time. Is Crystal get on her and tell lies on Mary, but Mary don't tell her side of the story.
Yeah, and that's why I decided to get on TikTok live tonight to tell my side of the story because I feel like nobody knows my side of the story. They just hear what she says or what anybody else says. Like I feel like they don't know what the truth is. Yeah. Like it's just aggravating. And like yeah, I know
Amen.
I have other friends other than Crystal. Like I have some work friends and everything, but like I know like I knew her for a long time, which I know like especially how she's doing. Like it shouldn't matter, even if I did know her for a long time, because of all the things I've done for her, I bought for her, and everything I've done. Like I've done more.
Yeah,
I've done more things to her for her than what she's done for me. All the
yeah,
time. Every time she got arrested and she came to the house and spent the night.
yeah, but Mary, she don't appreciate that.
Yeah,
She wants you to herself, and that's it.
she says that she appreciates me and what I do and all that, but I
No,
really
she don't. No, she don't. Just like she got on there and said on that video that she don't think you are her friend anymore. That's the way she wanted to be. She wants you and nobody else but you.
yeah. It's just like it just stinks.
No, I wouldn't want to be friends with nobody like that either.
It's just aggravating because like I've done nothing other than the two fights that we had. I've done nothing else but support her. Like I supported her through everything. Even when she was homeless, I sent her like money. Like not a lot of money, but like mom I sent her, like money for tampons one time. Or like she didn't have enough money to pay for her DoorDash and I gave her $10. Yeah, like it's like
Amen.
being her
Amen.
has become toxic. It wasn't always like this until like especially recently, like with the whole everything that started with Reddit and them like now going after me and talking about me.
That's right, Ashley. She would feel a whole lot better and she would get a fresher breath air. Fresh air.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll talk to her anymore or what. Like I'm surprised she hasn't been messaging me right now. She probably blocked
Don't
me.
be. See, the reason Mary talked to her last time because Mary said she missed playing games with her.
Yeah, because that's when me and Kevin wasn't doing so well.
That's right. It's all about Crystal.
Last time I let somebody in the box, they cussed me out. Are you gonna cuss me out?
What's a box, boo boo?
What you're in?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
the box is what my mom's in. It's a box. Like, yeah, I know. I saw the videos and stuff. Okay, I guess I'll let you in. I don't know. I get really nervous.
Well, don't cuss her out if she lets you in, 'cause I'm her mother.
Last time, like I let somebody in, and they were a hater of Crystal, and I didn't know who they were, and they were like a supporter, but like when they got in the box, they cussed and they made Crystal upset, and that's when she deleted TikTok for like forever, and she's recently got back.
I just don't want 'em to cut you out.
Like I haven't done anything, but like it still makes me
But I
nervous.
mean, I'm just saying.
They said hi to you,
Hi.
but I guess send me a guest invite, and then I'll let you in. I'm just kind of worried. Oh God, I'm scared. I get nervous because like I'm scared.
Don't be scared, boo boo. I'm
I
right
don't want to
here.
be scared, but I am.
I'm right here with you.
Hello.
Mary, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I am actually the same guy
I figured.
that was in the last one, but I am not here to cuss at you or yell at you or anything like that.
Please don't.
Okay? Okay. I am a longtime follower of Crystal. I have seen the things that she's done and the different things that she's pulled on people. And I have no issue with you whatsoever. Okay?
Yeah.
I think that you I think you have a big heart and you try to be her friend. But I think that she uses you.
Amen.
I think that she has a very odd infatuation with you.
Yeah.
Even though she is married. I do not think that she is a safe person to be around in any way, shape, or form. And I don't want you to think that a lot of us are coming at you for you. And I think you know what I mean when I'm talking about that. Obviously, yes, I'm from Reddit and stuff like that, but it's not about you. It's never been about you. Okay?
Yeah.
Me personally, I do not have an issue with you. If anything, I'm trying to protect you. Okay?
Yeah.
She is nuts. 100% certifiable. She is nuts. There is something off about her. You are not safe when you are around her or Michael, for that matter.
Amen.
Okay? They are not okay people to be around. Do not go around them. Don't go on this trip that you guys have been planning or anything like that. Okay? It's not okay. I want you to finish school and I want you to do the stuff that you want to do. And it's sad that I know so much about you. And I know all of that stuff because of Crystal. Like, I know why you're going to school. I know what you're going to school for. Honey, I even know where you work.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's all because of Crystal. And I would never do anything with that information. But you've got to realize that she is just, when she gets in her moods, she is going to let any and all information fly. Okay? That is the only reason why I know these things. It's from her. She tells everybody your business. She tells everybody everything.
Told you, boo boo.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we had that talk where she didn't talk about me on live or anything, but clearly, like, she doesn't listen.
Your talks aren't doing anything because Crystal thinks she knows everything and knows the way the world works. I mean, Mary, she's sitting in an apartment with rats that are breeding out of control. She just got bit by one today and they lost one.
Yeah.
Not to count not to count the wild ones in the wall. She's not altogether there. Okay, and whether we get Crystal help or somehow get Crystal help, I don't know. But she's not a safe human being to be around. Currently. I mean, I don't want you to think my issue has ever been with you, because it hasn't. My issue has always been with Crystal and her scams and her hurting people, her racism, just to mention a few things. Issue has never been with you. You have gotten caught in things a few times, yes. And for that, I apologize. But Crystal is the issue. If I were you, which I'm not, I would steer clear of Crystal, at least for a while, until she has gotten some help or something. She is not safe to be around. I was a paramedic for a long time. she is not a safe human being. And I hate to say that, but it has been a decade of her doing the same stuff. The same scam. It's all the same with her. The same scams for a decade. You know? Like, I understand you probably have a big heart and you want to be her friend and you want to help her. But sometimes people
You
have to
can't.
help themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I'll shut up now if you want to talk.
No, you're fine. I just don't know what to say.
I told you, Boo Boo, how she was.
Yeah, I was thinking about not talking to her for a while, just because of like everything that she said. Like she shouldn't have said those things. She should have came to me directly and not went on TikTok to talk about it.
I mean, honestly, Mary, goodness, there are things that she has told people about you and about your relationship just on live. And you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go into specifics in case there's new people here and then out even more stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, I know things, you know things. It is what it is. But Crystal did that. She's always just spilling your secrets.
That's the reason I
And
always tell Mary not to tell Crystal nothing. And I'm her
oh
mother.
yeah.
And I
Oh
always
hi.
told her, hi, hon. I always told her, don't tell Crystal nothing because she'll go and get mad at you and she'll blab it out.
Yeah, and that's why I haven't been telling her.
She will.
Like I haven't been talking to her much at all, and that's why she's getting pissed off.
Yeah, today with her was a bit much. She's she's been on one of her
Mm-hmm.
ordeals today, I guess is one way of putting it. Just blank staring and stuff like that.
Yeah, I seen her. Yeah,
Um,
Yeah,
I
what's
seen her fuss at
she,
Michael.
yeah, she's so mean to Michael.
Yes.
Um, she orders him around, and
Mm-hmm.
it just seems like if Mary were to be in the same area, that she'd do the same thing to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
like tell me what to do? Like get her.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, she orders people around. She expects everybody to hand everything to her. She does not want to move.
Yeah, when we're
Even with her.
she does the same
Go
thing.
ahead. I'm sorry.
Sorry. When we're playing games, she tells
Yeah.
Mike to stop and get her a drink or get her snacks or make food.
And she
Right.
was fussing. She was fussing at Michael today. I mean, he was talking real nice to her, and she jumped all over his throat.
She does that on a daily basis.
I know they used to live with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
used to live with me and Mary.
oh goodness, I
And
can't even imagine.
yeah, and they wouldn't do nothing. Mary, if I'm lying, you tell them I'm lying. They wouldn't do nothing to help us around the house. Chris would stand up and call me a bitch to my face.
Yeah.
And
I'm not surprised, man.
as soon as there was something to eat, she would be the first one to run to the kitchen to get a plate, but she wouldn't help do the dishes or nothing. Michael wouldn't help either. So we told him to
Oh,
leave.
go figure.
That was the first
And,
time.
Well, I don't blame you.
They
I
stayed
don't
with
blame you at all.
do what, boo boo?
they stayed with us twice. That was the first time. The second
Yeah,
time,
that was the first time.
we're still in good
Well,
trouble.
second time she called me bitch again, and Mary ran in there and jumped in her face.
That was the
Told
first
her, don't be
time.
calling my mama that.
That was the first time they lived.
Right.
Hmm.
And Mary, I don't want you to think either that all of Crystal's trolls have an issue with you, because technically I'm a Crystal troll. Um, But at the same time, I have no problem with you whatsoever. I look at you as another victim in all of this. So I understand you're her friend. I understand you guys have been friends for what, a couple decades at this point, according to her.
9.
Huh?
We've been friends since 2008. Since when I started.
2008. So, yeah, good enough. So you guys have been friends for a while, and that's fine. And Crystal's not the best with numbers, so that's fine. But, like, my issue is with Crystal. My issue is with Michael. It's not with you. With the two of them, they have been running scams for a decade at this point. And we can say there's a difference between asking for help and begging or running a scam, and they've done all three over the past decade. It blows my mind. I don't know if you don't see it or if you don't want to see it because she's your friend, but like, that's where people like me come from. That's where we get involved in stuff like this, is when they go into the scam territory. So you kind of just got wrapped up into this whole thing by being her friend.
Yeah, that's what you call me.
And I apologize for that. That's not your fault. But when you see your comments go nuts and stuff like that, that could be some of us. So, but
As long as nobody on there don't mistreat my kid.
There was a couple people.
I mean, it's
none
bad
of the
when
ones
people,
I know.
It's bad when people gets on there and want to bully people and cuss them out and don't even know them, don't even know the situation they in. Let them walk in a lot
we
of
don't
people's
do that.
shoes.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that. We're really particular about what we do. It's just Crystal. It has nothing to do with Mary, except for that they're friends, and that Crystal decides to throw Mary on the grenade, so to speak, a whole lot.
Yeah, I know how Crystal is.
She hides behind Mary.
Yep.
So I don't know, Mary. I'll just be honest with you. I am the Devin's prison husband profile from the other day. Oh. That's me. I am capable of being nice. I have been friendly with Crystal for the past few days, trying to talk to her too. But I don't know. I guess
gonna
just
do what Crystal wants to do.
Absolutely. Mary, she just scammed an entire air conditioning unit from somebody. She already had one.
Oh my Lord.
You said that one didn't work.
Oh no, it worked. It worked perfectly, but the problem is it's too small for the entire apartment. And she was trying to cool the entire apartment. She knew what she was doing. That one that she has was only good for one room. So like their bedroom with the door shut, it would cool that. So she's an entire another unit from somebody else for another room is what she did.
For the living room.
Yeah, and did you know that she has a missing domesticated rat running around her apartment right now?
Yes,
I've
seen the video.
Where she got bit. She sent me pictures after she was cussing me out about me.
Yeah. But she also has wild rats in her walls.
Oh my Lord.
So the problem with that is... Oh, you guys didn't know about those?
Yeah, Yeah,
I didn't.
she said that the whole apartment complex has them.
Oh yeah, they have a rat infestation in that apartment, and now she's trying to breed feeder rats for snakes and things like that. And I have snakes. I have multiple snakes. I would
Oh my
never buy
God.
rats from her.
I don't
So,
like snakes. Oh my God.
you don't like them?
Oh no, honey. I hate snakes. Every time I
Oh, I've
see
got
one, I kill it.
Like outside.
oh, I've got two. I've got two that are bigger than me, and I'm 6 feet tall.
Oh
And then
my
I've
Lord.
got a little baby ball python, and she's about 4 foot.
Kevin wants to.
Oh no,
But
no, no.
hang on, my babies are getting ready to go to sleep. What's up?
Which one's you?
I'm not. I'm right there.
The bottom one?
No, I'm.
Oh, yeah, the top one?
Can you cover them up?
This is Mary. All right. Love you too. Good night.
Hi.
Hi.
That's my boy. He said,
Hello.
say hi. Yeah, they're going to bed. But yeah, see, even us trolls have families, Mary. So,
Why you call yourself trolls?
well, because that's what I don't call myself a troll. That's just kind of what Crystal has called me. She calls me that for pointing out the truth. So if you point out the truth or you don't send her money, you're a troll or a hater.
Yeah, 'cause I told
So-
Mary, she's always asking Mary for money. But see, I told Mary, I said, Mary, don't send her money because you struggling yourself every now and then. And then she calls
Oh,
us
absolutely
and
not.
we help her out. We help Mary out.
The only time I give her money was
Do-
tampons. So I gave her.
Well, don't do it.
I just gave it one time.
Okay.
You're going to make a habit of doing
And you
that.
know what? You know what? For like feminine hygiene products, every once in a while, sure, why not? I'm all about helping people. I'm all about people having, food, shelter, healthcare, that kind of stuff. But where it becomes a problem is when Crystal is begging people for their money every single day for just different things. Crystal is capable of working.
Amen.
Okay. She is. She could get a job. There are jobs where she could sit. There are jobs where she could lean. There are jobs that she could do, but she refuses to do them. And now she's on this breeding rats kick for, feeder rats and pet rats. But feeder rats have to come from specific places. They have to be disease free, all sorts of things. Because, I have animals that feed off of rats.
Yeah.
And I'm sure as heck not going to go to Crystal's apartment to get my, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you need something?
Yeah, we can have our animals. Can you cover up the big snake?
I will cover up the constrictors before bed, yes. Love you too. Good night. Sorry.
That's okay.
I have to cover the constrictors before bedtime. So, talking about snakes. And just, their June rent wasn't paid, right?
Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't tell me about her financial stuff.
Oh, she told the whole live about it yesterday. So, June rent wasn't paid, whether it be a clerical error or whatever. Whatever it is, it's still up in the air. So they have an eviction above their head currently. And she knew that. So they had Michael's paycheck from yesterday, being Thursday. He gets paid every Thursday. And again, I know this because Crystal lets everybody know her business. And instead of setting any of that back for
Hello?
Hello?
I think something happened to him. Crystal got him.
Mary, you're crazy. You ain't up. Crystal got him. He got off.
I guess his phone died. I don't know.
Probably his phone died.
Oh, I don't. He's asking.
Well, he was telling the truth, Mary.
He's asking to join back.
not
That's
sure what
funny.
happened there.
I don't either. Mary said she said Crystal probably got to you.
No, Crystal can't get me. Crystal can't get me. She's been trying to get me for years. Anyway, what was I saying before I got rudely interrupted?
Something about her rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So June rent didn't get paid. The organization claims that the check was cashed. The apartment complex claims that it was not. So either way, it's up in the air because we're in July at this point, like well into July. So she had like $170, $150 left from Michael's paycheck yesterday. And instead of putting that back for rent, like she knew they needed to do because they have an eviction above their head, she bought $5 a can sodas with like Goku on them and Sailor Moon and an adult toy.
Yeah, she talked about that yesterday morning
Yeah.
or yesterday evening. Whatever.
Yeah, so she bought a battery operated boyfriend and a bunch of sodas rather than make sure she had a roof above her head. Because let's be honest, every week they have to set aside $130 out of his checks to make sure they can make rent because the organization pays the other part. Which, fine, whatever. Michael was in the service. He qualifies for it. I don't care. I was all for Michael and Crystal doing better for themselves once they got into the apartment because I have been following them since they were in the tents and all that stuff before. And it's just not happening. They are making the wrong decisions. They are spending money terribly. They're trying to get you to come down there for some reason, which does not feel safe to me. Basically, just be safe, Mary.
Don't go down there.
Do not go down there. Be safe around the two of them if you meet up with them or whatever. They are not trustworthy people. Something has happened between the time that you guys were kids and now.
Mm-hmm.
She is not the same person she was when you were younger. People change. She has been homeless for the better part of a decade.
Mm-hmm.
People change, and as much as we hate to say it, that Crystal you knew is not the same person. Okay, I know I'm laying it on a little thick, but
no, you tell them the truth.
But it's the truth. And I'm sorry that it took some just dummy from the internet to tell you that, but I've been following her for a long time. Okay, I'm off my soapbox if you want to talk.
No. Yeah, probably. I know she does because I'm doing a lot of things for myself.
No, there's no probably to it. She flat out said she was jealous of you today.
Today.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yep.
you had friends and family and you had money that you could go do things with.
Sometimes.
She has made every decision in her life to be in the position that she is in now.
Yeah.
Meaning she has done nothing to better herself in the past decade. And like I'm telling you, I can find you videos from the past decade of her not doing anything other than what she's doing now. So, you know, sometimes you just got to know when to cut people out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You've got to, well, go ahead.
That's a yeah.
You've got a good thing going. You're in school, you're working, you have a good thing going. Do not let somebody from your past
Screw it
hold
up.
you down and screw it up for you. You don't know me from anybody else, but I would rather see you succeed and her fall off than her pull you down with her.
Amen. That's true.
So, you know, that big heart of yours needs to kind of cinch in a little bit, cut that part off is what I would do. Pretty sure even God says something about that. So,
You all right, boo-boo?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Okay, hon.
well, the comments seem to be agreeing that she's dead weight. And I know it's hard to cut a friend out. And I know it's hard, to cut out a part of your history.
She'll find new friends.
But sometimes you got to do that. And you already have new friends. You already have new people. You've got your work friends and all that
Yep.
Just know
that
it's
you can talk to.
far away. Like they live an hour away.
Who?
But,
Oh,
yeah, Mary, you seem all right. I'll be your new friend until you meet some new friends.
you know you got me. I'm your friend.
I just don't like Crystal. I don't like the scams they've run. I don't like the people they've hurt. Well, I mean, I like the people they've hurt. I don't like them for hurting those people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I've been doing this for so long.
See, she used to, when she stayed here, now this was a long time ago. When she stayed here, she stayed all night one time, and she slept in Mary's room while Mary was asleep. She took out $50 out of Mary's pocketbook and was trying to steal it.
And Mary, that didn't make you think like, oh wow, she may not be here for the right reason.
Like that was like a long time ago. Like we were like,
That's what I told him.
so like I didn't think like anything of it at the time.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that part. Sorry. But I mean, yeah, like you're almost 30 now, right?
Yeah, 29.
Mary, then people said they be your friends.
I know. I'm reading the comments.
You
Oh,
know,
okay. I didn't know if you.
I'm 38. I didn't really meet my friends. I mean, shoot, I still don't really have all that many friends, but
I don't either.
I've got a few.
I just got one that's Mary.
Oh.
If anything, like I know Kevin will always be there for me. So.
Yes, Kevin. Yeah.
And I even know of Kevin. I even know of Kevin. Thanks to Crystal.
Yeah.
So, you just have to be careful. if I were you, I'd cut her completely out. But that's me, and I know you have a big heart. But I would never speak to her again. After the things that she spilled, the things of your personal life that I know because of her, you know, it's just wild to me, the things that she'll let go on the internet when she's in a fit or when she's not. And honestly, I think 90% of her fits are made up. It's just for attention. She's just shouting stuff out, trying to get somebody to pay attention to her. So
I noticed that she does stuff like that.
yeah, I don't even understand how Michael still has a job at this point, considering how many times he's come home or called off because she was in the middle of a fit.
Yeah, and then that's less money they're making.
Yeah, less money they're making, and it causes issues. And yeah, they are a month behind on rent at this point. And they're hoping that the organization figures it out, but there's no guarantee the organization figures it out. You know, they issue one check and it gets cash, it gets cash. At that point, it is what it is. You know, that's government money. They don't really care after it's out there in the open. So, but they're sitting and pretending like nothing in the world's happening. That's not normal behavior at all. They have a loose rat, the domesticated rat, loose in their house that is able to be impregnated. They have wild rats in their walls that they still can't catch. So it's just a matter of time before that becomes an issue and they are overrun with rats. But she does not seem to think that this is an issue. I think basically what I'm getting at, Mary, is Crystal is not altogether there. Something has happened.
You mean mentally?
Mentally, yes. I don't know if she didn't progress past a certain age or what it is, but something isn't right with Crystal. And it's not for you to fix. Don't get that twisted. Don't think that I'm saying it's, oh, you need to fix it.
That's true.
Because you don't. Crystal needs help that is well without or well beyond our abilities to help her. We can't help her. Crystal's going to have to get the help Crystal needs on her own. Or, you know, with her husband, who really doesn't do a whole lot, but he does do some. So,
Yeah, I heard that she should go to like a mental hospital or somewhere to get like mental health. And I mentioned that to her, and then she blows me off.
because if she is not controlling the conversation and the conversation is not about her, nothing else matters. So, you know, she'll use you as like, oh, I'm going to play games with Mary tonight. But then it turns into her controlling the entire conversation the entire time and her running the game the entire time. She always has to be in control. So, you know.
Finn, what are you doing?
Being adorable.
It's Finn. His name's Finn.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who Finn is. Thanks, Crystal. But yes, I know who Finn is. Just like I know who Kevin is, and or as she calls him, Kevin.
Yeah.
I know she talks about him all the time, putting
Well,
him
she
down.
can't pronounce the man's name right, so she calls him Kevin.
Yeah, it's weird.
Just like pets or pats. She calls it's insane to me. I don't get it, but whatever. It's like learning a whole new language when you go into the crystal verse of stuff. But no, Mary, I never wanted you to think my problem was with you. It never was. So,
Yeah, I figured that most of the people on Reddit didn't have a problem with me, but there is someone there that do.
yeah, you do. Well, Reddit's not really my thing. Um, I'm more on Discord. But yeah, Reddit's not really my deal anymore. But I do think you have a few over there that may not care for you too much, but that has nothing to do with me. Me and my group have no issue with you. So
That's good.
it's always been about Crystal. You've just kind of hopped in the way here and there. And it's not really your fault. Crystal kind of just, oh no, this was her. So we're learning though. We'll stay away.
Okay.
But it was a nice conversation, and I'm not always a jerk. Just so you know,
Yeah.
I'm capable of conversations and trolling. But
I know it's hard to have a conversation.
if she's involved, it will always end up being a troll type of deal. Like I cannot have a conversation with her anymore. I tried to have conversations with her like I'm having with you right now, and they never worked out because she always knows everything. She always knows the right answers and all of that. And it's like talking to a wall.
Yeah.
So,
See, Mary listens.
Yeah, that was me today. When I sent her a message, I sent her the video of yeah. I sent a video of Reddit. She said about me and Kevin, and then I said how I don't appreciate her talking about me on live and saying how Kevin's more important than saying Kevin is more important and that I'm always talking about the FCA. And that I told her that she needs to understand that I have my own life and I can only play with her on the weekdays and that I shouldn't have to feel guilty about spending time with Kevin, especially when we work different schedules. And that's why I put the whole boundary between us.
yeah, she flat out said today that you guys only played together for an hour last night and that wasn't enough. And then that you would rather spend your time with Kevin. And I don't think what she's realizing is you guys are 30. Like, she has a full on spouse, Michael at her place. And you might as well have a spouse with Kevin.
Pretty much.
So, like, those are important priorities. And I think what the problem is your priority is Kevin and your relationship and your education and stuff like that. But Crystal's priority is video games. Because Michael is not even a priority to her. He's not. He is the guy that goes to work for a few hours a day and pays a couple of the bills. That is who Michael is at this point to Crystal. He's a meal ticket. That's it.
Yeah.
And he's starting to wake up to it. So
Yeah, but see, when they broke up, I don't know how many times they broke up. Crystal always wanted Michael back, and Michael take her back.
I believe that Michael has Stockholm syndrome.
What's that?
I think it's a syndrome where people take up with their captors. So, like a kidnapping victim would end up identifying with the person who kidnapped them.
Hmm.
I think Michael has been in an abusive relationship so long that he identifies with it at this point. Sorry, I'm trying to plug my phone in.
That's okay. Huh?
Well, I've had a couple drinks. So,
Uh-oh. You get relaxed, huh?
well, yeah.
I bought a bottle of wine today for $7.
Oh, I'm back now. I plugged it in. But, no, I just saw you on and wanted to get on before she did or whatever.
Like, I'm surprised she's not. Oh, wait till I bite you. I'm surprised she's not on here. Like, she does look when I'm online all the time.
Yeah. Oh, she was on here earlier.
She was in the live.
Yeah. She was live earlier.
Oh.
Not on here, was she? I didn't see her name in here.
Oh, yeah, she was.
Oh, I didn't see her.
I ain't either.
Thank you for the. I wonder, she probably blocked me already then.
It's okay.
Kevin's home now. He'll probably come in here.
Where's he at?
He's about to come in right now.
Hi, Kevin. Kevin.
He's gonna ignore everybody.
Oh, there he is.
He does all the time.
But yeah, she was live earlier today. They lost a rat, a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, but she means she wasn't on here now on live. She wasn't
Like
here
watching
on
me.
ours.
Oh, no.
No,
I
she
haven't
wasn't on
seen
this
her
one.
pop up here.
Yeah, I was looking because mostly she would come on here as soon as I get on.
No, I haven't seen her pop up on here.
Yeah, I haven't.
But I got to run, so
Okay.
a good conversation. You have a good night.
Yep, you too.
You too.
You hungry? What are you
Tell
eating?
Kevin I said hi, Mary.
Huh? Okay.
Tell him I said hi.
Mom said hey. Said hi.
See, I told you. He said, tell Kevin what he said, Mary.
You were watching the whole time? He was watching the whole time.
Did you hear what that boy said? Told Mary to not have nothing to do with Crystal because she's loony. Amen. What'd he say?
That's what he's been saying for years since I started dating him, and Crystal would get jealous at the house.
I know. She's like watching from outside. She probably watching.
Now you're reading the comments slowly.
Who?
You.
I just said, listen to your man. Listen to your man. Amen there.
Say what's up, Ken. Yeah. Like, I knew that Crystal was like, I knew how she was. Yeah, I knew that she was getting kind of crazy and everything.
She was getting bad.
Not the whole. When I met her, she wasn't crazy like this.
No, when Mary first met Crystal, she wasn't that bad. But now she got loony now. Yeah, he did make good points. I've been trying to tell Mary not to have nothing to do with Crystal.
Yeah, I might just probably not talk to her for a while. Like I'm just not gonna message her, and if she messages me, I'm just not gonna answer it.
Just don't wait like a week and then you decide, oh yeah, I want to go back with her. I want to be your friend again. Give it time.
It's just hard because like I have no one else to play games with other than Kevin, and he doesn't
Well,
play.
you got more friends, Mary. Ask somebody on there to play games with you. You don't need Crystal to play games.
For some games I do.
No, you don't. You need Kevin to play games
He
with.
doesn't like the games I play.
Well, he just had to learn.
He won't. He's very picky.
But then I won't put him in his well at my house then.
He said he can swim. He's good.
There ain't no water in it, honey.
But he's fine. You're starved.
Yeah.
You're sleeping like 3 days. That's why I set the boundaries in the first grade. That's why I was like, well, there's certain boundaries I want to put down that I don't want you to do.
But she does them anyway.
Yeah.
'Cause she does what she wants to do, like that man said.
I tell her things. I tell her not to say that or not to do that. I do.
Yep.
Kevin says I don't because,
Yeah, she does. What games do you play, Mary?
I just play games on I've been playing games on my computer since I got a desk and stuff now coming in.
Footwear.
But, but what's the names, Mary?
You gotta take that bar down for me and get rid of it.
Mary, what's the game's name?
Huh? You want me to do cat litter too? Okay, well, I don't know why you always wait for me to do it.
Kevin, you help her.
I always do the shitty part of cat litter. Like the actual piss part.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin, you should help her.
He does sometimes.
You know, what you call it?
What?
You know the farmer's market with us tomorrow?
You're going tomorrow? No. I don't really want to go. Because I want to get my stuff done here. I wanted you to get rid of this board tomorrow. So, because it's coming this weekend, so I want to try to put this in here and clean that out.
What did you do, Mary?
What do you mean?
You bought that desk, didn't you?
Yeah.
Paying on it.
Yeah, I paid $22 on it.
Man,
What?
that's credit cards.
And I paid some of them off.
Not paid off. You just put one off.
Yeah, I paid a decent amount of
And then
money.
you'll re-spend it.
No, I won't, because I can't.
On a list.
Anyway. Kevin blasting me when I'm alive.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Crystal will backstab you.
Like, I'm really surprised that she's not on here right now.
Well, when she was laying on the couch staring at the comments on thing, she told Michael she was sleepy. She took the dog, put it up on the, underneath her chin, took a blanket and covered her and the dog up.
Oh, she's in bed.
Hmm?
That's why she's not on here, because she's in bed.
She's always in bed.
No.
How you know she's in bed?
She posted it on Facebook. She said 19 minutes ago, going to bed early, been sleeping all day. Anyway, after everything that happened this morning, haven't even played any games. Oh well.
Well, block her.
It's a lie, though.
I mean, she probably played games, but not with me.
She's probably not going to sleep either.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get off of here so I can go do cat litter. I don't want to do it in the morning because I don't want to smell.
I love you, boo boo.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do everything by myself tomorrow, Purple.
Why?
You probably won't help me.
I said I would.
You would take that out for me? The
I
board?
guess so, yeah.
You know how?
Do I know how?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just lift it.
No, it's stuck in the wall. You gotta use a drill. This bar.
Leave it.
Is it? It's
Why is the
now.
bar going to be?
I just don't want it anymore. I've been asking to get rid of it since we moved in.
What is it? What is it, Mary?
Yeah, you do.
I have mine, yeah, but I don't have.
What are you trying to get rid of?
There's a second bar in the closet that they use for clothes, for top and bottom.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of the bottom one, so then I can put my dresser in here and then put all my makeup and stuff in the bathroom.
Who did that? Ooh, don't let today issue ruin your week.
Like kind of in here.
That's what Crystal wants.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let her like bother me. Like if she messages me tomorrow, I don't know if I'll ever message her back. To be honest.
Don't, Mary. Don't have nothing to do with her.
Yeah, it was. I'm sorry.
Was it Kevin?
No.
It
Yeah.
was you. Well, Mary, they say laughing is good medicine.
It's so funny.
It's so funny when that woman said, "Was that a toot?"
Yeah. Yeah, no, I helped her a lot. Like in the past and even now, I've done a lot for her. And she hasn't really done much for me. She says she bought all that stuff for me when I was supposed to go down there for the beach, so I didn't go. But like, I don't, you don't need items to show that you care about somebody. Ugh, I haven't even ate anything yet. I didn't eat dinner yet. I'm glad I didn't do that when that guy was on there. I would have been embarrassed more. Yeah, it's fine. At least they can't say anything about it.
Mary, do you hear me?
Yeah, why?
What does it say? I hate when Michael does what?
Burps, I think.
Oh,
I have a cat behind me.
better your life. She is not.
Hello.
And I think some of those things.
Yeah, it's true. If she like respected me when I told her to, it would.
There is somebody said, "Hey, sweetie."
I said, hey.
Oh,
I just wanted to like the whole reason why I got on live today was to go out there and tell people that like I'm not like I'm not saying that I don't care about Crystal, but I just she should respect my relationship and like
well, she don't.
fine.
She never did.
Like ever since I started playing games with her, like that's when she got really, really controlling and obsessive. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Yeah. This is really aggravating. I want to sit down. Like I don't know, like but there was some times where Crystal's actually fun to be around and to play games with. Like I know she says this about me that I make her laugh and all that, but she also makes me laugh, and it makes like sometimes like when you're laughing with, even though sometimes she's a shitty friend, like laughing with her does like make me feel better about certain things.
Well, Mary, I make you feel better. I make you laugh. Do I make you feel better? And I
Sometimes.
don't. I don't talk about you like a dog either.
I know, but like just like playing games with her was fun. Like some of the
Yeah, but
games.
Mary, but having a friend like that to put you down every time you turn around is not no friend.
Well, that's why like I made boundaries where I would only play with her and that's it. Like I wouldn't talk about anything else with her.
Yeah, but she don't. She don't keep her boundaries. She gets mad at you. So, like that man said, it's best to do what that man says for a while.
Yeah, I'm probably just not gonna talk to her for a little bit and see. See, I probably won't talk to her all this weekend or next week. And she'll probably get mad. She'll probably message me and like, stop.
Let her get mad. Mary, put your foot down and show her how it feels. Don't answer it. Don't answer none of her texts, and let her see how it is.
Yeah, I stopped telling her personal stuff. I don't tell her much anymore. I can't believe we had 30 people in here at one time.
That was good. Ashley must have went to bed.
Probably did. I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause it's 9:50.
Yeah, I haven't even ate anything yet. I have to finish putting this.
Well, get off and go eat.
I might. I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow I might go live while I'm cleaning and stuff. But like I just like.
You gotta wait till I get home.
Well, I mean, you can always join whenever I'm live.
Yeah, but you might be done before I get home.
I don't know. It depends where we're going tomorrow. Where's the farmers market? Oh,
Who's going to farmers market?
Jean and Joey and the grandma and Kevin. Sure,
Joey's going
you don't know if Joey's going.
till George stay home. It'd be you and Granny and Kevin.
Jean.
Jean going too?
Yeah, she drives.
Kevin ain't driving?
No, he gets in the back.
Well, Kevin, my lordy.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin.
He hears you, Mom. He's not saying nothing.
Kevin, you better say hi to me.
He's eating Skittles.
Ew, how's he eat them? Them nasty.
I don't know, they're good, I guess. Anyway, I'm just gonna go.
Okay, I love you, and I'll talk at you tomorrow.
All right, thanks for everyone that joined.
Bye, Kevin.